Light. Camera. And action.
The beginning point was an invitation that I got from Paula to play at a music arts happening festival. A festival that brings together folks from immigrant communities in Toronto to do art together, to share from our cultures, our hearts, and our minds. And in one of those events, I believe I started sharing about Ubuntu Learning Village, our objectives for bringing people together for art and sharing food and for creating communities that do things together in a beautiful way. And Paula shared the international art residencies that she has been engaged in and planted the seed by saying, maybe one day we can do one in Zimbabwe.
So the idea is I'm going to use a doodle grid system to create this image of the Mbira player. And so here I'm in Procreate, just erasing the extra material that I don't need. We're just gonna use the hands and the Mbira. Right? And then afterwards I'll make this transparent so that I can start drawing and grid it onto the wall. So this process shouldn't take too long.
And I think the mural will be a representation of a little bit of everything that we have been learning. And one thing that I have been talking, especially with women, is the importance of the food and how the food is related to the culture, but also with the idea of resistance. So they are working and they are trying to keep their ancestral food and teaching kids what is this, what is the millet, how to prepare the millet in their ancestral way. And yeah, I have been learning a lot about the relationship between the food and the culture and how it connects to our ancestors and also our history.
Yeah, I'm learning new things. Yeah, the way we think, and now I know that people can express their feelings or different views using pictures, using drawings, and this is so amazing. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. I didn't know that. My mind was like, if you want to express something, you must say it or write it down. So you taught me that you can also express through drawings.
Yeah.
Drawing says something to say. Yeah, about the expression, about the feelings, about everything. And it is so great. Yeah, especially the abstract picture.
Oh, vari pasi mudzimu noera, vari pasi mudzimu oye, tadzungaira mambo, tadzungaira mambo we. Ya, vana vako tochema baba oye. Oh,
So we have big walls to fill. We're gonna go one step at a time. But it's
This
really
is
nice.
your first time to working in a big project?
No, it's not. But I think is that we have to consider other elements while we do this work.
What is the difference with the another projects? What is the difference?
I think we rely a lot on technology, which of course accelerates the process and allows for more space for mistakes. And so here we are running against the clock because we have only 5 days to complete the process with very, very big walls. We have an entire building to paint and basically relying on like a very organic and also like almost intuitive way of doing the work, which is also interesting. And it's also, new, fascinating.
Okay, you do many things in this residence. Tell me about the another things that you do with the communities.
Well, we engage the community in multiple ways, from the mural consultation to doing workshops on community and identity. All these elements allow us to kind of bring up what is that resonates the most with the community, and so what is it that is going to go into these walls.
What do you feel?
I think it's really exciting. It's very nice to have the chance to experience a culture, but also contribute to it in a way that is not invasive or removing things from the community. So it's great to being able to be here and work in community.
Thank you.
Yarirango mama, yarirango mama, yarirango mama, yarirango mama, Ganditarama, 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 Ganditarama.
I think the murals are good. The idea of working together as a community is perfect. I haven't done this before. This is my first time. And I think it's teaching me so much that when people join hands together, people do great things. When you're alone, things become a bit difficult. And today we are looking forward to a great piece of work, which I am proud to be part of. And I really look forward to doing more of these things. Yeah.
In Shona, we say one person cannot embrace a whole anthill. It takes many joining hands together, meaning it is through collaboration, it is through working together, it is through bringing our ideas together that anything that we want to see happening in the world can happen. There's this idea that we are an eye. This idea that it is through my own wisdom, it is through my own brilliance, it is through my own actions that I achieve things, but that is not true. That is never, never true. Not even in any single moment. Even the moment that you utter the word I, you already have begun to lie. Because it is always a we. You are standing here, held by this earth. The words that you speak are language learned from other people. The body that you have is a body from other people. Your parents, your ancestors. So we're always a we. And all this is a representation of that we. I want to thank Paula. I am not going to take any credit. I want to thank Paula for initiating the idea, for planting the seed and keeping the conversation alive. And here we are. So thank you. I want to thank the MUSE arts community for trusting us. Thank you. Thank you.
MUSE Arts, I will always be grateful for the opportunity, for what this idea of how Paola says radical generosity is. And we feel it, and I feel it, and I think whoever gets a chance to participate in some of this cultural exchange will have a definitely impactful and meaning experience in their life.
So, light, camera, Bye.